Welcome back to the AM show. Kedi, what do we have there?
And now to some development initiatives. Gam-Unison is a non-profit organization working towards ensuring that the Gambia becomes successful and at the same time peaceful. To achieve this, they believe everyone should play their role regardless of political affiliation. At Gam-Unison, they believe that they don't have to wait for the government to initiate contact for them, that is to take actions, but instead thriving on the notion that ask yourself what can you do for your country, not what your country can do for you. For more on that, we are joined live in the studio by Rene Marcus, founder Gam-Unison, in our studios, and the gentleman. Good morning to you. Welcome to our studios.
Morning.
Great to have you. Now, give us a bit of background about your non-profit organization and its objectives.
Okay, so I am Rene Marcus. Thank you so much for having me on your platform today. So Gam-Unison, it's a non-profitable organization that started last year, and most of the members are actually in the diaspora doing amazingly well. So whilst I'm actually in the Gambia, we decided to show ourselves and introduce ourselves to the nation. And Gam-Unison is actually here for the youths and also the vulnerable. So we are the voice for the voiceless, and we want to save the present for the future. Saying that, meaning that we want to make everyone be aware and also be on board on to what's actually happening in the country. So when it comes to current issues that's going on in the Gambia, we want to make sure that everyone has a voice, and the government is actually understanding every single one, especially the youths, because they are the future for tomorrow. So that's what Gam-Unison is all about. So Omar, I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rene, and thank you very much for having us here. I mean, it all started with like-minded individuals, people from different backgrounds and so forth, from different countries and the diaspora and so forth. I mean, it all began with us having discussions on issues currently going on in the Gambia and trying to find solutions to cope these issues. And then as time went by, we decided, hey, how about we take this to another level? How about we form an organization and so forth, get legally registered and so forth, so that we will be proceeding from there to doing some of the things that we've just been discussing and not implementing. That was how Gam-Unison came about. That was how we came to establish the organization and so forth. And we got registered last year, late last year.
Interesting. And also now, key among your objectives, there is to encourage and promote, there is positive attitude, which is what emulating. So why is this? Why the importance for this?
The importance of that, it's because we feel like not many in the Gambia is that they are actually doing something for the country, because I feel like people actually depend so much on the government, which I believe it shouldn't be. Gambia is owned by us, the Gambians, and we, the citizens, should actually fight for what's right for the country. So just giving an example, a few days ago, I actually had to give out a speech at one of the schools in Gambia, St. Teresa's, about sexual harassment, because I've been through it, and I know many others have actually been through it. But it's like parents don't actually talk to their kids when it comes to things like that, because I understand about the culture in Africa, especially Gambia. So most parents wouldn't actually sit down and speak to their kids certain stuff, which is very important. So Gam-Unison is actually here to teach parents and also youths, when something happens, you need to speak out. If you see something is going on wrong and you believe it's wrong, speak out. Let's talk about it. Let's solve the issue so that Gambia can move forward. This is the reason why Gam-Unison is here, to support everyone, especially the youths.
Okay. So, Mr. Njai, back to you. Just tell us briefly, what are some of the activities that you've embarked on, and what are you looking forward to?
All right. Our greatest tool so far is sensitization. Like, that is our greatest weapon so far, and we've done a whole lot of things in the background before we got fully established, and right after we got established. I mean, we have worked really well with various stakeholders within the government, various high-ranking officials within the government, in addressing some issues that were being kind of negligent, or government officials then kind of stepped in at the right time to solve or to curb some of these issues. So we even helped others with evidences, and so forth. We provided them with basic information they're going to need in order to help them solve certain issues. And about land issues as well, we contributed greatly in making sure that we sensitize the people, most especially the public, the local Gambians, the owners of these vast hectares of land. We talk to them. It is your land, yeah, but you have every right to sell it. But how about you have a mechanism whereby you can sell a portion of it and leave a remaining portion for your kids or your grandkids and so forth. But taking a whole vast of land, selling it to especially the diasporans in exchange for a few $1,000s, you know, it doesn't worth it. And these people in return will take your land, demarcate it, and sell it for price that you wouldn't even be able to buy, even the smallest dimensions. So we have also, currently we're working on a project whereby we will go to the rural area to reach out to the vulnerable communities and see how best we can help them. We decided to help them by kind of like knowing their issues, what they what their current constraints are, what are the things they are faced with, the most difficult things so far. And most of these communities lack running water, clean running water. So currently we're working on reaching out to few communities in the rural areas and see how best to kind of dig boreholes for them and get running water in their gardens and so forth, and if necessary, even build schools for them.
Very well. Quite interesting undertakings there. I wish we could expand the conversation, but we're running completely out of time. Just maybe you can cap it off, Rene, with, of course, maybe what you'll be looking at in terms of partnerships.
Okay, so in terms of partnership, whoever wants to be part of Gam-Unison, you are more than welcome, because there will be, the membership will be open soon as well, so people can actually register to support Gam-Unison and to work together with Gam-Unison.
Very well.
Because with or without partnership, we want to go forward, we want to help the Gambia, and we're doing this not because we want to be famous or we want something out of it, but we want to support our people. We want to show everyone that Gambians themselves can do it. Not only the outsiders can come and support Gambians. We have to show that we can do it, so that all of us can join hands and work together, and that's what we want to see in the Gambia.
Very well.
Right, Rene. I'm sure we'll have more conversations with this. We'll have in our studios, but we're wishing you all the best in all of your endeavors, and we pray more people get to join this organization that is to promote good attitude in the Gambia, that other people will look up to and also deliver to the Gambia instead of waiting for what the government can do for them, but what we can do for Gambia itself as citizens. But thank you so much for coming, and it has been great having you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Mulo,
With that, we go on a short break and be right back. To stay with us.